Okay, right, so we've done the radio. Let's go explore the room. Once we've done that. Yeah, I think we've done all of that. I'm gonna go there. Considering we've died from Cayman twice now. I think that might be the way to go, to be honest. Right, so in order to go to the island we need to go east, west even. I know which way I'm going. Which is that way. Right, to the west.
Mia, come in, please.
Okay, I'm not going to bother doing it anymore, it's just a lot the same. Okay, we have a path. Not much of a path admittedly, but it's a path. Okay, there's the grapple point. Okay, so just straight west again. Apparently there's people on the island. Or at least there were people on the island.
Mia, I have to tell you something.
I love
Please,
you.
come in.
I'm pregnant.
Mia? Are you there? I'll keep looking for you anyway.
Oh, that's a fall.
Please, Mia, I need you.
Okay, we're all good. There we go, we've walked 32 kilometres. Is this the island they're on about? Oh, Bamboo Bridge. Okay. It's a fishing rod. Someone's... Wow. Never abandoned camp. Am I going crazy? Where is everyone? They couldn't have just disappeared. Should I take these things? What if they come back? I mean, it's not majorly decomposed, but... A group of 4 people heading northwest direction, 2 men, 2 women. Their internal dynamic suggests 2 couples, young city folks judging by their appearance and behaviour, no visible signs of sickness, probably healthy. No guns, machetes, knives, no knowledge of martial arts. Only one of them looks like he could pack a punch. They're messy, leaving tracks and minor items behind. So far no meds in their trash. Joel? I don't know. Leads the group, but he's no strong leader. Loose structure. Carlos? Muscle of the group buffed up, but his behaviour shows that he has no solid training. Acts tough, hasn't noticed me so far. Isabel. We've come across that name before. Nurse? Doctor? Must have had at least basic training. She patched up Carlos's minor wound, has meds on her and probably more medical equipment. The other woman? Can tell apart poisonous and edible plants, but not an expert. Basic training, an interest, a hobby maybe. They're clearly headed in a set direction. Jowl has notes regarding the route, but they're impossible to read from afar. They are planning to meet someone. Looking for shouters? Smugglers. They are talking about some medicine, and one of the women mentioned bodies in a hospital. They show a clear interest in natives. They can't be dumb enough to try and approach them, can they? Fighting surveillance. They're harmless. The doctor could help Teresita. They might have useful information and drugs worth taking a chance. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, I think this is a clue for the airport. You got anything in there? Just a can. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're going to be coming back. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, Jowl is dead. The Yabawaka attacked us. No, it couldn't be them. We were attacked by savages with skulls painted on their faces. I can't believe it happened. They just jumped him. Blood was gushing everywhere. We only wanted to talk. They looked terrifying, like skeletons. They were like animals, like demons. We left Jowl there, but Blanca wanted to go get him. But you have to be crazy to go there again. The spear went right through him. I can't believe it. I lost my journal or my notes, but I had to write something about Jowl to somehow come to terms with what happened. Now I must begin writing from scratch so that our work isn't lost in Jowl, and to keep the evidence. I think we're safe for now. Almeida took us somewhere. We set up camp in a place that's supposed to be better in tactical terms or something like that. He's afraid that they might come after us because he shot one of them. Carlos hasn't slept in several days. He keeps staring at the jungle to see if they're coming. God, if it went for Imelda, they would have killed us all. Everyone's still in shock because of what happened. Blanca got the worst of it. No wonder. They killed her man. I can't even imagine something like that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'd do if they got to Carlos. The group wants to vote if we should call it a day or keep looking for the Yabawaka. But where should we go? We can't go back to the city unless we go with the Imeldas to the border. But that's stupid. There's no chance they'd let us through. Damn it, Jowl had the map. Another one there. My name is Isabel Pierhero Vel. Oh, I am a nurse. I saw with my own eyes how my hospital turned into a hospice, where patients were given useless IVs and everyone is waiting for a miracle. No one is really trying to help, whether it's doctors, the giant corporations, or the government. This is why I decided to do something. Together with a group of friends, I set off into the jungle to find the tribe that started it all. If the natives can cause this disease, they must know how to treat it. According to Higgins, they are not aggressive, so I intend to ask politely for their help. Obviously, I'm aware that I can't develop the perfect drug by myself. I'm not stupid. Still, I believe that the information I'll gain may be used by someone else. I'll share my findings with anyone who offers a fair deal. Of course, I'm not doing it for the money. I want to help save human lives, but the expedition will take some time and it will be dangerous, not to mention that 5 more people are joining me. I have all the members of my team to think about. They are risking a lot for me. We're not going to deny the drug to anyone, but we deserve compensation for our efforts. My plan is to record the entire expedition in this journal. Who knows, maybe I'll even publish a book like Higgins. Only mine will be more valuable because it's going to be about the real drug. First day of the expedition, eventually we set off as a group of 4, me, Carlos, Blancos and Joe. I'm worried that I didn't have enough time to pack everything, but the chaos in the city is getting worse and we decided not to wait any longer. It's so bad that no one at the hospital even noticed how much drugs and equipment I took. I don't want to justify theft, but we are going to make better use of this stuff. Along the way, some people approached us. They asked us where we were going and if they could join us. I could see fear in their eyes, but we can't take anyone with us. If anyone's too pushy, Carlos intimidates them. Luckily, so far it didn't come to violence. We are keeping our goal secret and Zhao is pretty good at pretending that he doesn't know where to go. We don't pull out our map because we don't want anyone to see the routes we've marked. So far we've been moving at a good pace, even faster than we initially planned. Day 8. Blanca showed me some interesting plants along the way. I've collected samples of all of them. These are leaves you can brew to make tea for indigestion and similar stuff. It's not yet the medicine that we need, but who knows, maybe the simple solution will turn out to be the best. After all, the natives didn't invent God knows what. They simply use what they find in the jungle. Maybe it's an assortment of different leaves in the right proportions. I'm collecting everything just to be on the safe side. Besides, how are we going to communicate with the natives? None of us know their language. I figured that I could show them different leaves, fruits or roots, and they would have to nod or shake their heads. Take the painkillers. And that's the no god, they're dead. Oh. I'm gonna have to swap a tool. Let's get rid of the axe. Get the fishing rod. Add a fishing hook, okay. Oh. This is pretty well here. You have to give it to them. Is that a caiman? So yes, I don't think these people are coming back. Save the game. Onto a new save because we want to come back. Scan, bag of nuts. Oh. I think we're getting close to the Yabawaka. Giles says he can... Yep. Giles says that he can clearly see signs of someone's presence. He even found a footprint in the sand by the river. I've read Higgins' books like 5 times. I won't be more ready than that. I checked the contents of the medkit. All syringes and tubes are in place. I only hope that it'll let us draw their blood. But that's just a last resort. I hope that once we explain what's going on in the world, they'll give us the ingredients for the medicine, or even the medicine itself. They've got to have it, right? Since they're not getting sick. I just can't get over the microscope we broke along the way. Surprise, surprise! Today we heard someone approaching from the jungle and we thought we'd already reached the Yabawaka. But it was just a regular guy. We got scared, but it was someone from the cartel because he looked like a real thug. But he turned out to be a policeman. His name is Antonio Mireles Emilda. He brought his wife Sophia and their daughter with him. They were extremely lucky to run into us because the little girl was running a fever. Of course Carlos went completely nuts thinking it was the virus and didn't want me to tend her. But in the end I convinced him it was a normal infection. I gave her some meds. She's going to sleep through the night in my sleeping bag and tomorrow she'll feel much better. Carlos keeps telling us not to trust Almeida. He thinks that he's not really a policeman but a BOPE soldier or something like that, because he has a gun in Axel Commando. As for me, I'm glad he joined us because we'll have better protection against predators, and maybe he'll even hunt something for dinner. Carlos is perhaps a little jealous because he's the one who should make me feel safe, but a gun is better than a machete. Things are not that good with Sophia though. She's terribly stuck up. She showed me their passports and said that because she's an American and has a child, they'll surely let her cross the border. I don't know if she's so naive or just stupid. Anyway, until the girl gets better, we'll stick together. Their names were mentioned in the... Is it the gold mine? But they're mentioned. What time is it? 2 o'clock. So, the little girl must have been here then. Don't have a bone on me. There we go. Get a bone hook. figured I had some trouble fishing then. Or the fishing rod just doesn't go far. Yeah, there's a massive caiman over there. Oh, shitting hell. There we go, that's the third time we've died from caiman. Good job, we saved. I can't remember whether we read all the notes. Stupid silent caiman. Okay, so the Anaconda don't. I think next step is moving north. In the meantime, I think we might want to get some cooking done. And we'll get the... Oh, they spoiled already! We'll get one shrimp on the barbie then. Magnets generally work, don't they? Is it just you? There's that caiman! Yeah, that caiman's coming. And I'm ready for you. There you are. There we go. Don't you go running away. Wasted arrows on you. All you can do is become dinner with your very stretchy neck. Yeah, just bones that we left behind. I'm making my sprint for the fire. So we'll stay at Camp Anaconda for the night. Not much from a prawn. So where's Delta? It's...
I need to rest.
southeast, isn't it? So Delta is straight that way, but there's a cliff in the way, so we can't get there. 4:30. Right, let's go to sleep. The carbs and fats again. And we're good.